Hello students, today we will do class 10 first flight, A Letter to God. A Letter to God is a story which discusses the power of innocent faith in God by a man and how he is able to accomplish his want through it. The story ends with an irony. The story talks about Lencho, the main character, who is a farmer and has immense faith in God. Let us now read the whole story in detail. There was a farmer in Philippines. His name was Lencho. He lived with his wife and children. His house was alone in the valley. He had no friend or neighbor. He had cultivated corns in his field and he waited for a good rain shower to get a good harvest. Rain came. Lencho was very happy, but along with rain, strong wind also came. Hence, the rain was changed into hailstorm. The whole valley was covered with white hail. Lencho's cornfield was destroyed by hailstorm. Lencho was very sad at the loss of his crop. Now he had no other option to get money and feed his family. Lencho had no neighbor to take help, so he decided to take help from God. He wrote a letter to God and requested to send 100 pesos through mail. Letter was dropped in letter box. At the post office, letter was first received by postman who laughed at the foolishness of Lencho. But the postman was very considerate. To protect the faith of Lencho in God, he collected money from employees and sent it to Lencho through mail. At the place of sign, he put God. Next day, Lencho came to post office. After receiving the letter, he got angry when he counted the money. Instead of 100 pesos, the letter had only 70 pesos. He believed that rest amount was stolen by post office people. He called them bunch of crooks and wrote another letter to God with request to send remaining amount, but not through the post office. Well, this is the irony of the story here, that the employees and the postmaster who actually helped Lencho were called the bunch of crooks by him. Message of the poem is, God has many faces. He always helps those who are really in the need and seek the help of God. He is always ready to embrace and support us in many different ways. Let us now see the difficult words used in the story. Crest, peak, dotted, spotted. Shower means mild rain. Supper, the last meal of the day. Draped, covered or wrapped. Hailstone, the frozen mass of ice. Plague is disease. Solitary is lonely. An ox of a man means hard-working man. Amiable means friendly. Correspondence, the exchange of letters. Resolution, firm decision. Wrinkling, folds of skin. Affixed means glued. And bunch of crooks means group of dishonest people.